Hey fam, and God bless you. Today on Rooted, I want us to look at something that is very fundamental to our Christian walk. The book of Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 says that wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. But in all thine getting, get understanding. Now, this is important to us because if you are going to build anything in this life, the Bible requires us to possess wisdom, because Solomon said in another place that by wisdom a house is built, by understanding it is established. In order for you to build anything and to establish anything in this life, you require wisdom and understanding. So Solomon says in Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 that wisdom is the principal thing. Now, the book of Proverbs was written in Hebrew. So that word wisdom there is the Hebrew word Sophia, which means insight into the plans and purposes of God. So if you are to read that again, what Solomon is teaching is that if you want to build anything in this life, you are going to require insight into the plans and purposes of God. So he says wisdom or insight into the plans and purposes of God is the principal thing. Now, that begins to speak into my prayer life, because when I am praying, I pray for wisdom. I pray for understanding. That speaks to my business life. When I'm starting a venture, I ask God to release the wisdom, the understanding for that particular venture. Now, something is interesting. When you get to the New Testament, the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 30, scripture says, takes this definition of wisdom a bit further, that Jesus Christ has been made unto us the wisdom and the power of God. So if you read Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 and 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 30, you begin to see therefore then that the knowledge into the insights and plans and purposes of God for our life is really knowing Jesus Christ. No wonder Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10 says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. If you are going to be wise in this life, if you're going to be a principal in this life, then get wisdom, and in all your getting, get understanding. God bless you.